Welcome to this tutorial. Let's see how we can fix this problem on Samsung Android phones. It says an error has occurred while updating the device software. Use the emergency recovery function in the Smart Switch PC software. It has a triangle with a question mark inside. So let's see how I can fix that. First of all, I have to download Odin, and let us Odin because this is a Samsung A51. The Android version should be 11 or 12, but you cannot see it now because already bricked. So we'll download Odin 3 version 3.1. Then scroll down to the download option. I'm going to choose a media file and download Odin 3 software here. It has downloaded. That is the first step. So the second step, you need to download the driver as well. Go back to the website and click on see instructions. See where it has taken us to. But what we're looking for here is the driver. We want to download the driver. We'll click on download. I'm going to download the latest one as of today, and that is this. Close this advert. Let's scroll down again, and then we'll click on download here. We'll also finish downloading. It won't take time depending on the speed of your internet provider. We're done downloading it. So the next thing, we'll have to open it and install it. But before that, we need to extract it because it's zipped. After the extraction, we have to install the driver, and this is it here. You need to install the driver before you connect your phone to system so that the system can see it. The driver will take a little time before it can be installed, depending on the speed of your system. There's your system specification. The driver installation has started. Make sure your system is connected to power supply so that it won't shut down unexpectedly. Make sure you have downloaded the firmware on the ROM of the Samsung you're about to flash. I've downloaded this one, the Samsung A51, and this particular one is A515F XS series. Make sure you have downloaded the file because the file is big and also take time. So once you have done installing the drivers, you can open the Odin, continue your work. Yeah, the driver has been installed successfully. You can now click on finish. Click finish. Extract Odin. This Odin will open it again. Then click on it. Then click OK. As you can see it, I've already connected the phone and the USB COM port is showing. So let me select the file or the ROM of the Samsung. This is the folder where the ROM is, and this is the 4 combination files as it's called. Though there are 5 here. So you select it according to the number. The one that is AP, start with AP, PN, CP, CSC. Follow it that way. Make sure you don't make any mistake. So this CP, I have to select the CP. Then the last but not the least is CSC, and this is it here. Once it's done and the COM port is showing, then you click on Start. Good. The flashing has started. Don't touch the phone. Make sure the phone is still connected to system through USB. Then you have to wait until it finishes. It takes time depending on the phone you're flashing, the size of the ROM or the size of the firmware you are using to flash the phone, and also the system specification. That will now determine the time it's going to take. So looking at the green moving slide is about to complete. It's writing user data now, which I think should be the last file to write. So not sure, but I think so. Ensure that your phone is connected to system through USB. Your system has enough battery in case if there power outage. If you are using desktop, make sure you are using UPS in case if there is a power outage. But if you have a steady light, you don't need to bother about all this. There's a joy when you see this show pass, because then you know that your work is done. Your work is done. Okay, still have other files to flash, but the user data is bigger than other ones. Code is a pass. So that is it. I've done it, and that's how to do it. And the phone will be back to normal and also upgraded at the same time. So thank you as we continue with other ones.